Hi, I'm Jimmy Diresta, and I'm here at the Weaver facility in Mount Hope, Ohio. Is that right, Mount Hope? I got it right.
Got it right.
And we are here in the leather wing of this giant facility, and I'm gonna pick out some leather. My host today is Miriam. Thank you for joining me. And we're gonna go through and show you some leather. There's so many cool potential projects to be made when you walk through a place like this. I'm super excited. Come on. So something like this is a veg tan. Mm-hmm. And this is, does it say here?
Yes, so this is the chestnut color.
Sometimes I like, my fans like when there's a brand on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's like if people see, I usually make,
for one.
if we lay it out and there's a brand on it, those are the ones I usually keep for myself or friends or family. And then when a stranger sees it, they're like, oh, I want the one with the brand on it. And this one looks good. Yeah. This is cool. Yeah, this is a nice big piece. See, like something like that,
a little bit, yeah.
I'll leave that on and people will like it.
They like
but if there was like a
awesome.
logo on there, people get excited for that. Oh, you know what I like? I like the black. It's a very popular color for me. That's at the very front, right? I notice sometimes you store the colors face down. Is that to avoid some sun damage?
Yes, because leather does get suntanned, basically. If natural leather is left out and you have anything laying on top of it, even for a few hours, you'll see the mark on it.
Yeah, that's why I noticed all the veg tan, the natural veg tan is face down. I learned that last week.
Yes.
When I grabbed the piece out from under and it had every shadow of everything that was on top of it. Now I have to incorporate it into the design of the bag.
Yeah, you know, it can be very cool, yes.
I gotta be careful, I only have so much room in my truck.
Yeah.
Hey, grab that one, that one. That one's pretty.
It is, I like this color.
Wow, I'm gonna be broke by the time I leave. That's what happens, I go on the website and then I remember I have my own discount code.
Right? I want to show you the old world harness. I don't know if you're into like a more rustic look.
Yeah.
But right there on your left, that's from Hermann Oak.
Oh, this one?
And I just think it is such a unique
I love
leather.
This color. Wow. Can I stay one of these?
Yeah. Is this the right weight or?
Yeah, this feels good. I'll make this work. There's something really cool about this. See, you see, I'm not picky. You know, some people might make you go through like 7 hides.
A lot of people will see this and they're like, well, it's got like different colors, it's got like fat, wrinkles, but that's what I like about it.
Well, when it comes to leather, it's such a natural product, obviously, that you basically got to deal with what you're handling.
I know.
And that's why I'm not too picky when it comes to looking at it.
Yeah, because I always say cows are out in open fields. They're not in a bubble, so.
The veg tan is really nice because you can do what you want to it. You put 4 gallons of dye on it and there's still a streak on it. It's hard to dye something.
Dye is fickle, that's for sure.
I'll put 14 bottles of dye on something to make it dark green.
Yeah.
And I'll be done and let it dry 3 days later and there's a big streak of light.
There's like a mark, yeah, and you're like, I
just
promise I did this right. So here is our Hermann Oak 1881. It's like a water resistant suede and a water resistant top grain. It's a little bit thinner, but it is 100% veg tan.
This suede is
and it's really
beautiful.
Cool. Like if you pour water on it, it just like beads up and doesn't soak in.
Wow, that's pretty.
Yeah, I love this color.
All right, I have to take that. All right, I'll take it. You know what I might do? I got some hair-on hides from the store, and something like this, a combination, maybe make a nice pillow.
That would be really pretty.
Smooth side and a.
That would be really nice.
What I'm always curious about is, so if you have a big hide like this, let's say it's 10, 12, or maybe even thicker, and they split it, how do you get that finish back on it? Is that an applied finish with paints and dyes?
They only split the back of the hide. Cow hides, usually the top grain is left intact. So
if you split it, for instance, would you end up with something that's more like a suede where both sides are?
The piece that comes off, yes, that is like suede.
I always was under the impression, just obviously not correct, that they would take a piece like this, split it, and then put a finish on the other half.
Gotcha.
So then you end up with 2 pieces of beautiful top finish.
If they do that,
I'm just guessing. I had no idea.
It's probably not very good quality because the sky side is going to be weaker. It doesn't have that top grain fiber.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
And
that was just an
another
assumption.
thing that, like within the leather industry, a lot of times if something is called genuine leather, it's not actually
Genuine's
real.
an industry
like,
term that says it's fake.
Like cardboard in the middle. like if a belt says genuine leather, it probably has
Did they slip
a
that
filler
into
in
some
the middle.
like consumer bill or something that you can use the word genuine? I'm totally not surprised. Welcome to America. I think that's good for me as far as what I can leave with.
All right.
My
sounds
truck is
good.
only going to take so much weight.
I love it.
I picked my leather. Now I'm here with Andrew, and Andrew rolls up and packs the leather. So where I am in New York, when it shows up, I get a 600-pound box on my porch. I can't pick it up. You pack it.
Yep, probably.
Yeah. And you want to know an interesting tidbit? Every single piece of paper that's ever been wrapped in the leather that I receive, I save.
Oh, wow.
So in my shop, I have a pile of leather and a pile of paper.
I see.
And I use the paper to, sometimes if I leave veg tan out, I'll cover it so it doesn't get sunburned. Or I use the paper a lot, so it's really important. The paper gets saved. I can't bring myself to throw this beautiful paper away. I'm probably the only client that cares about the paper as much as he cares about the leather. These packages show up at my house, and I can see the UPS guy cursing as he's trying to lug it out of the truck. And here, when I open this, I gently cut this because I don't want to tear it. I want to keep the piece of paper as intact as it comes.
Right. I see.
And then I lay them all on top of each other so the wrinkly edge starts to flatten out. Not that you care at all, but...
No, that's interesting.
How many rolls of big paper do you go through in a week?
In a week? I would say 1 roll a day.
Wow.
So probably about 5 in a week.
That's a lot of paper.
Yeah.
I feel compelled to help, but I'll stay out of it. Do this all day long without anybody's help.
Last one?
Thanks again, brother.
Yep.
Appreciate you. Well, that's a wrap here in this beautiful section with all this wonderful leather. My favorite place in the whole world right here. In fact, did you know that this is my favorite place in the whole world?
I didn't, but I'm glad.
It is now. So thank you very much. Thank you, Weaver. Thank you, Miriam.
So much.
Thank you, Andrew. I got to go home and make stuff now.